Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another Operation Christmas Child haul slash stash, I guess you could say. I didn't get all this stuff in the same day. I've gotten it over the past like 2 months or so, and so I just been kind of putting it together and thought I'd make a video now that I have quite a few things that I can show you. And so first off, I want to start with these hats. There's 3 different styles. There's the ones that have the blue and white there, the blue rim, and then a darker blue rim with a white there. I got all of these hats. They are originally from Target. They were supposed to be $3 a piece. I got them all for 33 cents a piece. And so I was able to snag up all the rest that they had. I think I've got 34 hats. And since I'm doing 40 boxes this year, I almost have enough to give everybody a hat. So I was really excited about that. I thought that would be really fun. Plus, hats are very usable for anyone, anywhere. So, yeah, so I've got 34 of those. And they are a smaller child size. They are labeled as a kid's hat. So I will have to see kind of if... I never tested to see if they fit my head. If they don't fit my head, I'm not going to be giving them to the older kids because then it's just a hat they can't wear. So if it does fit me, then I will give it to the older kids as well. Otherwise, I'll just stick with the 2 to 4 and 5 to 9-year-old boxes for these hats. And then the second thing, this is just quick, you saw these in a previous video of mine. I had went back again to the Dollar Tree to purchase these because I wanted to have them to save for next year's boxes as well. And I wanted 10 of the pink and 10 of the blue, and there was only 9 of each. So I happened to see them again in my Dollar Tree just a couple days ago, so I got 1 more of each so that I have them again for the next year's younger kids boxes. And then from a recent garage sale, I got a huge pack of these pony beads. I think they were like $2. And so I plan on using these to make some necklaces and bracelets for the girls, and also putting a bunch of beads in so that they can make some themselves. This is a 1-pound bag, so there is a lot in here. I do have some other beads too that I was going to be using, so I can combine everything, and hopefully that'll make for some fun projects for the girls as well. And then also at another garage sale, I got 2 containers of these tennis balls, and then 1 extra that's outside. They've never been used. So I got 7 balls, and I think it only cost me like $1 for all 7 of them. So I was really excited because I can use these maybe in the older boys or 5 to 9 boys as some sort of outside toy. Another thing that I picked up was this soap. This I actually got a couple months ago. I'm not sure if I showed you guys in another video, so I'm just going to show you now. Was this soap. I actually found this at Menards on clearance. I know it's an odd place, but you've got to look kind of everywhere you go if you're looking for a larger quantity of items. I got this 20-pack of soap for $5, and I picked up 2 of them, so that gave me 40 bars of soap for $10. So I was really excited about that because that's how many bars of soap I need. So the other pack is somewhere else. I just have this one to show you, but it's the exact same one, and they all come individually wrapped, which is nice. So then I can just put them in a plastic bag and they're ready to go. Another thing recently I just got is I went to Walmart and I got some washcloths for our family, and I didn't need the whole huge pack. I couldn't find any of the small packs, so I got a huge pack because I still needed some washcloths for the kids as well. So now here I have an extra like 10 more washcloths that we weren't going to be using, so I'm going to be putting those in our boxes as well. And then these I've had for like 1.5 years, a bunch of these little play packs. I did put these in our boxes last year. These are all ones that I purchased last year for my daughter to have, like in our diaper bag, so then she would have some stickers and some colors and a coloring book. But my daughter only likes the stickers. So I decided instead of opening any more of these to waste them just to use them for, you know, the little 10 stickers that you get with it, I decided that I'm going to use the rest of these, which I have quite a few here. I got a bunch of different people and styles and stuff because I thought she would have fun with them. I'm going to use those for our boxes this year instead. Just because I don't want to waste, when she doesn't really color in the little coloring book or use the colors, she just wants the stickers. So, yeah, I decided instead of wasting them, I'm going to put them in our boxes, and I just got her a buttload of stickers at the dollar store instead, so she can use those on some paper. And then two more things here. I got a bunch of balloons. I don't know where I got this idea from. I don't know. I'm not sure. I did it last year too. I put like 4 or 5 balloons inside each of the oldest kids' boxes, like the 5 to 9 and 10 to 14. And yeah, I think it's a super fun idea, even though I think I got the idea just because my daughter loves balloons so much. She's only 2.5, but and that's why I don't want to put them in the youngest kids' boxes, because I'm not sure if all kids will act the same as my daughter does at her age to play with the balloons or not put it in their mouth, that kind of thing. So I just put it in the older kids' boxes, but these are packs from the Dollar Tree, so you get 25. So if you put 5 in each box, that's 5 kids per bag, so it's 20 cents just to give them 5 balloons. You know, so I think that's a pretty good deal, and it gives them something fun, different to play with, especially if you can't put a ball or an outdoor toy. This is always something they can still use outside, inside, toss around with their friends, and if they have 5 of them, if one pops, they still have a couple others. So I think it's a fun, cheap idea that gives them something to be active and play around, because I know my daughter loves to run around after a balloon and toss it back and forth. So I think it's a good idea. I think it's one of those things where it's good if you can give them something, especially if you can't put an outdoor toy or something to throw around in all your boxes. I'm trying to do that this year by getting some outdoor toys, stuff to have fun with outside, get kids active. I haven't had as much luck. I found those couple of tennis balls. I was hoping that I could find some more so that I could put them in most of the boxes, but you know, the year's not over yet, so maybe I'll run across some more sometime. And then the last thing that I got were these little, oops, upside down, wood shop things from the Dollar Tree. I put these in my boxes last year. They were slightly different last year. I think it's a different company making them now. The packaging is a lot better. The last year's packages kept opening and all the pieces kept falling out, so some of them I had to put in plastic bags. But I got a couple of the helicopters, a couple of the race cars, and a bunch of these planes, because I thought the plane looked the coolest, and I thought that would be so much fun to put in the oldest kids' boxes, something for them to put together and be able to play outside with, you know, and just kind of do whatever they want. I know I showed you in a previous video that I'm also giving them those little metal race cars and things, so I thought it would be fun to have something wood and something metal to kind of put together and have fun with. So I got 10 of those, you know, just the various ones for the oldest kids' boxes. So I may end up going back to get some for the middle boy boxes, but I'm not quite so sure if I'm going to do that yet. But we'll see when the time comes closer if their boxes need a filler or something. Then I'll put these in, because as you can see, these are super thin. They take up almost no space, so you could easily just kind of stuff them in a box, and they could even be a filler item if you needed something, and then it's something fun to play with. So that is everything that I got. Like I said, it's not like I just got everything yesterday. I've been kind of holding on to some of this stuff so I could do another video to show you guys what I have, because I think I might be almost done for the year, besides some a few school supplies items that I want to get when the really big sales come to Walmart. That's when I get like all my crayons and pencil boxes, because you can get them for like 25 cents a piece. And so I will be waiting until school comes around again for those. But this might be one of my last hauls for a little while. I do have another video that I'm going to show you guys of the Operation Christmas Child. I am just starting to sew up some of the cloth pads for the older girl boxes. And so I will show you those once I have some of those done, and I can show you what I'm doing to make the pads for them. And I'm also going to be doing a couple other little sewing projects for some of the girl boxes. I'm making some cute little purses for them to kind of just hold all their little goodies in. And so I wanted to show you guys how I'm going to make those as well. So that'll be in another video as well. Maybe the same video as the pad video. We'll have to see how it goes. But anyways, that is everything that I got. I hope this gives you guys some fun ideas, and always be on the lookout for deals. If, you know, even if you're not doing a bunch of boxes like I am, you still, you know, you want to get the best for your buck, but still get good quality items. I think I've probably said it in the past too. I don't buy everything from the Dollar Tree because I don't like the quality of everything there, but there are some things there that are good. Like, I think these little wood shop things are cute. And you know, some of their stickers would be good for boxes. That's something I might be getting later on, is some stickers to kind of fill in the boxes. And then I also like their balloons, because my daughter, we use these for my daughter all the time, and she absolutely loves them, and they do last a long time. So, you know, by giving each kid 5 of them, they should hopefully last quite a while to play with. But yeah, keep an eye out, keep a lookout. Just to mention too, the hats, I found those months ago, so I'm guessing they're not going to be around anymore. But you know, some of this other stuff, the play packs, the balloons, the wood shop stuff, these were recently that I found these. And also the soap from Menards I found probably 3 months ago. So I don't know if that'll still be a clearance item there, or if you have a Menards in your area. But just keep a lookout, and you'll always find good deals, and we'll see you next time.